Each time that I visit, I think about asking them, but it never feels like the right time, and they don't bring it up. So I asked my mother. She said, "Do it now." I thought I would have more time to ask mine. This time, Baba revealed a drawer full of gifts, all still in their boxes from when they were received. "If you don't want them, we're going to give them away." So I emptied the contents into a paper bag. I open a box and find a gold-plated cup. I ask her what it is. She says it's from a memorial ceremony for her father. "Are you sure you don't want it?" She says I should take it now. It'll make it easier later. I take the bag home and put the boxes under my couch. Sometimes I remember they're there when I sit in my chair while writing and push them further back. My childhood rests in their garage. The main street is contained in boxes. The school, the chapel, the market, the house that sits atop the market, the dentist, the toy store, the dugout, the milkman, and an ice cream trolley. Now and then, they ask me to go through the boxes and give some away. I've slowly reduced the town to its structures, with the hope that one day I'll have someone to give what's left. My 4 great-grandmothers were all born in America. I'm named after one. I look like another. I don't know much about the third, and I knew the last. She was born above her parents' fruit stand, which later became a hardware store next to the cafe, the confectionery, and the gift shop. The hardware store, cafe, and gift shop closed this year. She remarried so that she could return to America. She sent her belongings ahead of her boat. Inside a crate was the emperor, the empress, the ministers, the ladies in waiting, and the musicians. Her new sister-in-law opened it and gave everything to her friends. She said her mother gave all her kimonos to farmers in exchange for food. He interrupts, "You should have come to our farm. We give you food." I asked him later, "Did you take anyone's things for potatoes?" He paused and said, "We were also bad guy." He took someone's shoes for a sack of potatoes and their kimonos. But each had a different family's mom, so they couldn't wear them, and they sat in a closet. In Baba's yard, there's a raspberry vine behind the white gate with one gray raspberry. I told her about how I picked raspberries on Bainbridge Island and wanted to, but didn't tell her how I saw the bonsai under the forest trees and how they reassured me the tallest trees get the most wind. Then remembered that I came empty-handed to their potluck and that I need to finish writing. But I don't know if I can tell their story. Sometimes it feels like I've been given something that's not mine to hold. I looked back at the vine and thought about saying how I dreamt that my houseplant grew one tiny green raspberry the night before I went to Minidoka. And that I didn't feel the way I thought it would because I saw it all through my camera. And how I dreamt of my whole year ahead on New Year's Day. And that maybe I would know what to do right now if I could remember what's next. And I wonder sometimes about all these things that weren't gifts. Baba nods and says, "That's nice."